I just got a new MacBook Pro, the 2022 version with the M2 chip that Apple just released. This is my 2019 version. The only thing special about it is that it's got a tetrabyte of storage on it. Other than that, it's all basic generic settings. It does have the touch bar. I honestly don't know if this one has a touch bar. It looks like it does. It better, because I really like it. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. It's futuristic to me, so I use it. So when I first got this one, this was my first MacBook ever. Before that, I had like old versions of like Microsoft computers, and I fell in love with it. It's so sleek, it's so nice, and I kind of just used it for like a little bit of school, and then I used it for writing. I am an aspiring writer, so I used it for research and mostly like Google Drive and things like that. I'm going to be using this one for the same thing, except for in the past month I've started my YouTube channel and I've been doing a ton of editing. I used iMovie because that was what I had, and I wasn't going to pay for Final Cut Pro until I knew that it was something that I enjoyed doing. But I have Final Cut Pro on this one, and that's kind of what I'm really excited about, because iMovie is really cool, but Final Cut Pro, just I feel like there's going to be a lot more features on there that I'm excited to use, and I feel like it's going to open up my creative possibilities when I'm vlogging. For this one, I got upgraded memory because right now what I've been experiencing as I've been editing is that this computer that I have right now has been moving really, really slow, where there's times where like even like the sound when I'm editing my vlogs and stuff is behind, or if I have multiple windows open, which I do a lot. I don't know why, it's just how I work, but I'll open multiple windows. It just doesn't move fast enough. So I upgraded the memory because that's supposed to help with that. And I actually didn't get a full tetrabyte of storage on this one. I think I only got like 512 gigabytes or something like that, because I have iCloud now, which I wasn't familiar with like 3 years ago. And I thought that I needed, but I don't anymore. So I didn't pay for that. And then again, I got Final Cut Pro on here. So I still have my old MacBook with me because I need to transfer my files over, because I couldn't figure out how to back it up and get all my files that I have on here onto my iCloud. So I'm using the app that is in the system preferences to move everything over once I set this one up. The package is smooth, sleek, it's nice as ever. Another reason why I love Apple products. It's such a satisfying little thump out of the box. Here we are. Here's inside of the box. It's like a presentation. I love that. I love that Apple does that for us. So this one feels a little bit heavier than my other one. Yeah, it feels a little bit more solid. Let's do... Okay. Is this a 14-inch? Let's do a side by side. They look pretty similar. I think they're the same size. I think this was a 13-inch. All right, so I am logged in, and I was very scared because we noticed that we could not find Final Cut Pro, but it's right here. It's taking forever to open. I am excited. If anyone's interested, I'm going to be experimenting with Final Cut Pro. Since I'm used to iMovie, I feel like it's going to be a learning process. At least that's what I've heard. Alright, so it says that their newest features on Final Cut Pro include duplicate clip detection, voice isolation, which helps adjust background noise, and just increased performance and optimizations. They got a whole list here on Apple. But let's see, continue. And this is it. It looks a lot like iMovie, honestly. I know it's more advanced, but I'll have to, maybe I'll do a video on learning Final Cut Pro. All right, so I also just opened this, what's it called? So I just opened the Motion app. This is what it looks like. I don't know what it does. It looks like some sort of image editing app. I'm gonna kind of explore it more, but all these apps came together in a bundle, and I think that they're going to be really useful, even if I mainly am only using 1 or 2 of them. Of course, the main one being Final Cut, but I just kind of wanted to explore, and I think it's really, really cool. See, and I love this touch bar. Ooh, it feels so smooth. Hold on. Wow. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this has to be like a video editing or something like that. I'll open the other ones too. So it says Logic Pro is now testing 39 installed audio unit plugins to maximize system stability. So this is it. I'm assuming you can upload from your files. We've got starter grids, interesting. Tutorials and templates, nice. And then let's see, compressor. Watch fully place video images in selected folder in the file system and encode them. Preview window enhancements, view alpha channels. Okay, this is, I don't know what we do in this app. Interesting. So I'm just gonna do some quick personalization. Let's see. I had pink lately. I've been feeling pink, so we're gonna go with pink. I like the dark look. Think it looks nice. Allow wallpaper tinting, automatically based on scrolling over these. Let's try this. Graphite. Ooh, I kind of like graphite. It's very subtle. Okay, we're gonna go with graphite, and then I need to get my profile picture. Let's see. So I actually never changed this from this little boop sound. Like, look how nice that sounds. Oh no, we're not doing that. I'm gonna go through all of them. I'll edit this part out, but I'm gonna go through all of them. That one's kind of nice. So the second one and the last one, but I love this breeze whip. It sounds so nice. Wow, okay. Play sound on startup, play user interface, play feedback when volume is changed. Yes, I need that. Built-in input, okay, nice. Okay, so focus. I don't really typically use focus, I probably should. I usually just go in like airplane mode or something like that. Screen time. I like screen time. I didn't like it at first, but I like it now. Wallpaper. So that color is kind of simple, isn't it? Light versus dark. I like the dark one. All right, and I think that's everything. There's probably definitely more things to explore in here that are typical, any typical MacBook is gonna have, but that's everything for this one.